When it comes to finding the most interesting city to visit in southwest China, the battle is often between Chongqing and its Sichuan neighbor, Chengdu.
Chongqing and Chengdu both got their signatures. While Chongqing is very famous for the hot pot, and Chengdu is popular for the pandas.
But what else is there to explore in these two megacities, and is it worth making the 1 to 2 hour trip from one to the other if you're visiting?
Let's find it out. There are many reasons why if you like Chongqing, you might like Chengdu, and the other way around. But before we dive into our list of some of our favorite attractions of each place, let us know down in the comments which city you like the best and why. Also, if you like this video, please give us a like and consider subscribing to our channel to see more videos about Chongqing and some of its surrounding areas just like this one.
Hongya Cave is one of the most Instagrammable iconic spots in downtown Chongqing. Located on the Yuzhong Peninsula along the Yangtze River, these traditional wooden dwellings keep the memory of old Chongqing alive. With a history of more than 2,300 years, it sits right next to some of the tallest and most modern skyscrapers in perfect harmony. Quanjai Alley in Chengdu is what remains of old buildings from the Qing dynasty and also attracts millions of tourists every year. The Qing-style quadrangle courtyards and typical Qing-era buildings house shops that sell snacks, crafts, and traditional food. You can also find fashionable bars and restaurants along these streets.
Renowned as China's #1 dragon dance, Chongqing's Tongliang Fire Dragon Dance performance is overwhelmingly spectacular. The dance is performed by a team of experienced dancers who manipulate a long, flexible figure of a dragon, using poles positioned at regular intervals along the length of the dragon. The dance team simulates the imagined movements of the river spirit in an undoubting way. The dancers perform in a shower of molten iron that sparkles like fireworks, creating an incredible, beautiful, and fiery scene. Face changing is an important aspect of Sichuan opera, and the precise techniques that are used to change masks in modern Sichuan opera is closely guarded secret. They wear vividly colored masks that they change within a fraction of a second, and do the acrobatics such as jumping through the burning hoops and hiding swords to entertain and amuse the audience. The magical face changes are particularly famous, especially since no one seems to know how exactly it is done.
With more than 50,000 Buddhist statues carved into the rock faces in 75 grottos, the World Cultural Heritage Datu rock carvings are one of the 8 famous Buddhist carvings in the world. The steep hillsides of the Datu area contain an exceptional series of rock carvings dating from the 9th to the 13th century. They are remarkable for their aesthetic quality, their rich diversity of subject matter, both secular and religious, and the light that they shed on everyday life in China during this period. They provide outstanding evidence of the harmonious synthetism of Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. The Leshan giant Buddha near Chengdu is the tallest Buddha sculpture in the world with a height of 71 meters, carved in the 8th century out of the hillside. The 9-meter wide instep is big enough for 100 people to sit on. The charm of the Buddha lies not only in its size but also in its architectural artistry. It was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site together with Mount Ermei in 1996. Facing the river, the Buddha has symmetrical posture and looks which have been beautifully captured in its solemn stillness.
In Chongqing, one of the best ways to explore the city is by monorail, which can take you to most places of downtown. Due to the wavy terrain, you can have an extraordinary experience by taking monorail. The monorail go along the riverside and mountains, and even through the buildings. On the way, you can enjoy the beautiful scenic views, and especially in the evening. Thanks to the plain land of Chengdu, bicycles are popular transportation tool. Take a bike tour around the city is favored by many visitors. Passing by flat roads and crossing fields and gardens, you can feel the pleasure of travel and enjoy the nice view in the city.
Sijiko is another of Chongqing's top attraction and a place that not only offers historical Chinese architecture, but also an abundance of history paired with modern dining and entertainment options. Sijiko's long history and its traditional long pedestrian street dating back more than 1,000 years is the oldest shopping street in Chongqing. If you enjoy this kind of scenic spot, you will also surely enjoy Jinli in Chengdu, a large area in similar style to Sijiko with beautiful gardens, old-style buildings where you can enjoy snacks, traditional Chinese architecture, as well as tea and opera performances. Jinli is in fact much larger than Sijiko and a bit of a photographer's dream to walk around in for an afternoon or an evening.
This marks the ending of our comparison between the two great cities of Chongqing and Chengdu, but this is by no means an exhaustive list.
Let us know in the comments below that if you would like us to take a deeper look into the similarities and differences about the two great cities.